Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a podcast and videocast from univrm.com. Today is one of our economy articles titled Doomsday Preppers Economic Solutions, Part 1 of 10. There have been very few serious economy articles related to the various beliefs held by Doomsday Preppers, short for Doomsday Preparations. The various belief systems, from economic collapse, supervolcanoes, tsunamis, World War, religious reasons, large asteroid, meteor, or comet collisions, the Mayan calendar, solar flares, global warming, rising ocean levels to mysterious planets on a collision course, are not what this series of economy articles will discuss. This series of economy articles offers historical and modern microeconomic and macroeconomic solutions in case any of these events happen. In this series of economy articles, our base assumption, whatever doomsday scenario unfolds, some amount of people will survive with or without current governments. Historical records show and prove during the era of Homo sapiens, there have been mass extinction events in which some of the species survived. Earthquakes, tectonic shifts, volcanic eruptions, large asteroid, meteor, and comet collisions, extreme solar flares, changes in ocean levels, wars, global warming and cooling, the fall of empires are all part of historical records, and it is not a matter of if one of these things will happen, but when it will happen. We take no position on any of the doomsday scenarios' timing, nor do we support or detract from any given theory. The narrow topic addressed in this series of economy articles, the microeconomic and macroeconomic consequences of doomsday scenarios as it relates to doomsday preppers, and the currencies likely used in most of these scenarios. Barter is one of the most ancient of human traditions, when tribes traded with each other and even initial city-states. The barter for materials such as water, food, shelter, clothing, weapons, technology, and other needs, wants, or desires of humans traded based on market conditions in any given area. The trade of gold, silver, and diamonds will represent a consistent currency across all macroeconomic bartering. Each of the standard bartering currencies has a downside. Despite the downside, they will represent the coin of the realm based on quality, quantity, and weight. Number 1. Gold's downside is that it is heavy. Transporting it at any sizable amount problematic, plus for small transactions, needs smelting into proper weight and quality. Number 2. Silver shares the same downside as gold and is less valuable. Number 3. Jewelry containing gold, silver, either with or without diamonds, also reduced component parts of quality, quantity, and weight. Number 4. Diamonds require more experience to determine quality, quantity, and weight, but are significantly easier to transport because they are small and of much greater value at equal weight than gold or silver. In the above examples, using current monetary values, a doomsday prepper could easily carry small diamonds worth over $1 million in a very small pouch, but translated to gold will equal 37.27 pounds of gold in a rather substantial mass, and 1,922.48 pounds of silver in an even larger mass. Contrary to popular belief, all gold and silver are not equal, but based on true weight, which means most jewelry, 12, 14, or 18 karat weight, worth less when smelted down and impurities removed. Pure gold and silver, tested for purity, using a variety of chemical and analytical methods, plus in manageable physical sizes for barter. Diamonds have similar problems related to size, shape, color, and quality because each diamond is different. In any type of doomsday scenario, our doomsday preppers want their barter material protected, which puts an extra problem on gold and silver, which are easily detected by metal detectors on top of the weight issue. Diamond detectors do not exist in a similar fashion. Doomsday preppers, either with or without the assumption they can easily access the basics of food, water, shelter, clothing, and physical protection, also need a manageable balance of gold, silver, and diamonds as standard currency of tribal trading. This is the end of part 1 of 10 of the series of economy articles. Copyright 2012, univrm.com, trademarked, all rights reserved. At univrm.com, we create original content with humor and satire on current event news, opinion articles, economy articles, science current events, and our science fiction book series titled Change Hope. As an advertisement, there is a donations accepted button on our website, www.univrm.com, on donations welcomed to help us keep publishing in difficult economic times. As a second advertisement, please remember univrm.com offering our science fiction book series, Change Hope, released as a series on a chapter and book-by-book basis, like the old Amazing Stories magazine. Change Hope available in all ebook formats and as an audiobook. You can purchase by going to www.univrm.com/downloads/. You can listen to this article via podcast at the iTunes Store by subscribing to univrm.com, or read it on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at the UNIVRM channel. This has been a podcast and videocast brought to you by univrm.com, and we look forward to bringing you more in future.